Hello. Hey everyone. Let me switch it. Okay. Hey OJ. Hey Hula. Welcome, welcome. More Honkai? We're playing Genshin though. Now we're playing some Genshin today. We're gonna be doing some Columbina pulls. Fuck. You got it wrong. Hey Lily. It's gross. What are you talking about? Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some Columbina pulls. We have 127 pulls saved, and we have about 70 pulls into the banner. I'm gonna stall a little bit just to kind of wait for everyone to get in. So in the meantime, I'm gonna just farm for Columbina stuff because I don't have everything for her. Let me see. How many moons do I have? Wait, how many moons? On my inventory. Okay, there you go. I have 32 moons. I'm pretty sure that's not enough, but I also need to clear the weekly weekly bosses. So let me see. Boss. How many, wait, do you guys know how many radiant antlers I need to max her out? Isn't it like 40 something? Wait, let me look it up. Hope you guys are doing good, by the way. Let me see. Columbina. That's... You need 46. Okay. Well, let's try getting 46. Yeah, after the polls, we're gonna try doing some more story because everyone's all hyping up the new story and I really want to get there, so we're really far behind since we're in Sumeru. Let me know if it's too loud to... Oh, wait. Wait, let me not do it with like my... What is it called? With my really... Like with my Natland team. With my exploration team. Let me actually do it with like a proper team that can kill that boss really fast. There you go. So, let's teleport. Also... Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit like out of it. I just woke up from like a nap, so I'm like super groggy. Just in time to stream. I've been wanting to pull Columbina since last night. Also, tell me if it's a bit too loud. I turned it up just to see if it was going to be more enjoyable for you guys. Hope your nap was good. Yes, it was actually. Thank you. Thank you, OJ. I missed the freaking... Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Volume is good? Okay, cool. Damn. Killed. Alright. We'll just keep resetting. Yeah. God. I'm like actually dead right now. I don't know why. I stayed up really late. I didn't mean to stay up really late. I was testing Star Rail stuff, and then also I was talking to Fear, and like I lost track of time. And then for some reason when I disappeared. By the time I realized what time it was like super like late. It was like, I don't know, like 4 in the morning or something. Lucky I stay up till 5 a.m. doing the Archon quest. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I stayed up till like 4, but I didn't even want to. I was like just actually trying to go to sleep. Ooh, that one actually gave me 4 that time. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't go to sleep. I have no idea why. How did the testing go? It went pretty good. Hopefully I'm done with it today. I want it to be done already. The last couple teams were really fast just because they did very badly, to the point where I'm just like, okay, well, these are not gonna make it. Like, they're not gonna make the cut, basically. Can you, like, go to your next farm already? So, very easy. The last teams. How many do we have now? Yeah, some of them, honestly, some of the teams I expected them to do worse, or some of them I expect to do better, and then they just did, like, so horrible. And I'm like, okay, well, guess I'm not. Those are going at the bottom of the tier list. Also, I know how it feels to not be able to sleep. Yeah, I mean, luckily I don't work today, so it's like fine. It only bothers me when I have to work, because when I work, it's like fucking terrible. I'm like, oh man, I have to like be drowsy the whole day at work. I love Genshin. Thank you, Counter, for the 100 bits. Why are you giving me bits? You know that there's nothing attached to it. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. Is your work hard? No, my work is very easy. My work is... Also, I'm pretty sure that's all of the energy that we need. My work is very easy. The only thing is that, what is it called? My work is very easy. The only thing is that it's very, like, tedious. Basically, without giving away where I actually work, I work, like, in the back, like, doing, like, food prep stuff. That's, like, the best way I can describe it. So, I don't really have to talk to that many people. It's very nice and, like, relaxing enough. Like, it's not that stressful. The only problem is that, yeah, like, it gets kind of boring, and when you're sleepy and you're bored at the same time, you end up just falling asleep. So a lot of the times in my break, I end up just, like, going to my car and, like, falling asleep in my car because I can. That's cool. I wish I worked in the back all day. Okay, God. Because you're the second best streamer. Okay, well, I know who your favorite streamer is, so I'm assuming that one's the first one. But thank you, still. Alright. I don't think I can really stall much anymore, unfortunately. There's not really much else I could do. I mean, I could do some of the story. Actually, yeah, let me see. Where did we even leave off on this story? I don't remember. It's been like a while. Sumeru. It was this one, right? I don't even remember what's happening in the story. Okay. Gather information as instructed by Nahida. Oh, okay. Now I remember. We were trying to, like, do stuff with, like, the elders and stuff. Now I remember. Okay. Also, before I forget, I'm gonna switch this to... Where's my language? I'm gonna switch this to English. Alright. So, and yeah, before we start the quest, let's do some polls. Honestly, this could either be the most boring polls that I've ever done or the most infuriating. There's like no in between. Because I need C6 official. I have her C5. I would like to get IFA copies. That would be nice. And then 50-50's up in the air. So without further ado, no more stalling. We're just gonna do the temple. Let's do the temple. All right. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Do we win though? Do we win the 50-50? And do I get Fischl? We get her.
Columbina or Kutar.
Oh my god. Easy.
I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours.
And now
you might find yourself in need.
Okay, why is there okay. Well, now we just save for whatever unit's gonna be coming out. So easy pull. Now here comes the actual hard part. Do we get Fischl? We do get Fischl. Full screen flash art, by the way. Oh wow.
Sorry, ma'am. Were you looking for me?
Sethos. I think it's gonna be the first time having Sethos. Well, there you guys go. So now that we have that, should I try going for Aoife Constellation? I actually wasn't planning on pulling a lot in 6.4. And then I don't know if you guys, you know, if you guys lurk around in certain places. I have seen animations of a new character that just came out like probably today. And yeah, I'm very tempted to pull on them. So you'd say you do 30 pulls? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing like 30 or 40 pulls. I hope I don't get the character. If I do, I get it really early. So I actually 30 pulls. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do 30 pulls. I actually really like Inefa. I actually really like her design. The problem is that I have other characters that I want to counter. Stop giving me bids. Thank you for the bids. But okay, I need to like come up with like some sort of notification or something, because like you're just giving bits and it doesn't even pop up. I'm sorry. And Efa's really good with Columbina anyways. Yeah, I know. I mean, the other thing is that I really want an Efa because I think he's really cool. So, well, let's do like 30 pulls. Let's see where we get. See what we get. It pops up in chat. That's enough for me. Yeah, but I kind of want it to like pop up in like the full screen. I'll change that. I'll try to remember. Well, that's kind of useless. We already have max constellations official. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Well, that's 10 pulls down. We didn't get anything. Another 10 pull. Okay. Still nothing, but we can get Aoife. Fucking Rust, are you kidding me? Okay. Can we get something else? Other than Rust? Like an actual character? That would be nice, right? Please? Please? Okay. One more 10. Also, I heard that getting pull materials in Genshin is really hard. Is that true? Or yeah, getting pulls in Genshin is a little bit more, at least to me, I find it to be more time consuming than the other Hoyo games. Emerald Orb Pog. Fuck off. I don't want any more Fischls. I'm gonna do one more. I hate that I haven't gotten a single Aoife constellation for this. I'm gonna do one more. Fuck! I didn't mean— no! And I didn't even get her! I got fucking Fischl. So I may get Aoife. And why is he Aoife? Fucking Inefa. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. That's actually not even that bad. Losing the 50-50 early to Mona is actually really good, because if you guys don't know, I have C6 Mona, so that means I get the little thingy for her, right? No more other characters. We get fucking lines. Yeah, we get this thing. We get the Stella. Stop giving me bits counter. Thank you again. Oh my god. Well, look on the bright side. We now have guarantee for like Varka or Escoffier, depending on who I want. But god, I just wanted Aoife copies. Yeah, I want Varka. We're pulling on Varka. Hey, Lumen. He came in just right when we were done with polls, but you can use it on any character. Yeah. Oh my god. Let me see. What did you guys say? It's harder than HSR, but the character economy is much more forgiving than HSR. That is true. When you get characters in Genshin, they do tend to last a lot longer than in HSR. How did the polls go? We won the 50-50 right on the soft pity with Columbina, and then I decided to do 30 polls on Inepa's banner because I wanted Aoife copies. We didn't get a single Aoife copy. Instead, we got like 5 officials, and I decided to go for another 10 poll, so 40 polls, and I ended up getting Mona. So we now have guarantee for Varka or for Scoffier, whoever comes out first. So I get it's not too bad since we lost early, I guess. Truly the fourth. I just wanted Aoife. I just wanted one. That's not true. I wanted like 2 copies because I wanted him C2. It's fine. It's whatever. Look, it's fine. We get the refund back. We get 10 pulls back, basically, if you think about it. Okay. Who will you level to 95? We're gonna be saving those for my favorite characters. I'm thinking about actually, if you look at my thingy,
Emotion.
I almost have, because I have Kaching as well to C6. So we're gonna be able to get a character to level 100. It's probably gonna be Mavuika whenever she comes out. Or if it looks like if I'm able to get more, it may be Skirk. I'm not really sure. Who are my favorite Genshin characters? It's probably like Mavuika, Skirk, Sitlali. It's like between those 3. The thing is that if I get Sitlali to level 100, I think you're supposed to use them on DPS, but like, you know. Can I give you more bits to make you feel better? No, please don't give me any more bits, counter. Please don't give me any more bits. I'm gonna count how many Sethoses I pulled on Columbina's banner. It's insane. What emote is that? Munch. Me when having the most basic competition and my opponent is... Huh? These characters are cool. Skirk is cool because she's like Star Rail character, and Mavuika's cool because she's Mavuika. And then Sitlali is... Well, I like Sitlali.
Raging torrent.
Skirk, Varka, and then Escoffier are all unlikely to rerun in the same patch is going to be a bitch for you. But I mean, at least I got guarantee, right? Also, let's get official C6. Boom. Can't type out emotes. Wait. What if I... So, my favorite 4-star is Gaming, and yes, he's not built. What if I used it level 100, so I get level 100 Gaming? Wouldn't that be really funny? Get level 100, unless it doesn't work on 4 stars. Mavuika is the lady on the bike, right? Yes, she is. She's probably my favorite DPS. And I don't have her.
More often than not. If
Wait,
you
why is it still pinging me?
hold them back, you'll be swept.
What the fuck is pinging me? Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm like, what's pinging me? The character, the 5-star character that I just got that I was farming for. Gaming looks so cool. I love Gaming. He's so great. To be fair, if I had Stella Fortuna, mine would be Traveler first, then Lanyan. That's fair. Those are like some of your favorite characters, Lemon.
By the eternal moon.
Works on
Let's
everyone.
just-
Like, that's crazy. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of tempted to use it to make level 100 Gaming now. I only have 9 spare Masterless Fortuna. Holy, 9? I'm saving 3 for Varka. Yeah, I really want Varka. I don't know if I'll 100 him though. You know, the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, oh, fuck off. Well, I can only get her to 70 because I can't collect any of these fucking winter ice Leias. I collected some in the morning when I logged in. Only 9. My highest standard. First male character in Genshin? Wait, first male character that you're getting in Genshin? Or like, what do you mean? Do you not have like Venti? Also, where the fuck am I going? I wanna like craft. Hey, Counter, you hadn't followed me, but you gave me bits first. That's funny. No, Varka is just the first male character. Oh, okay. I mean, he's definitely built like different compared to everyone else. Where the fuck is like this? Also, why the fuck is like, who the fuck are you? I didn't even pick you. I picked like, why don't I have like the male character on here? That's weird. I was subbed, gave bits before I followed you. I didn't even know I could sub without following. I didn't even know either. I just assumed that you were already following. Varka's animations and playstyle seem kind of cool, but I probably won't pull for him. I am going to be pulling for him, just based off of animations alone. I'm not even, like, super into him, like, in terms of, like, I guess, like, design or, like, character. Like, I don't really care. It's the fact that he has 2 big great swords, and I already need to pull him because of that. If you guys don't know, a lot of the time in games, I play characters that have 2 swords, like dual swords. That's like my main in Final Fantasy. If you guys play Final Fantasy, I play Viper, and it's a class that uses 2 dual swords. So anytime there's dual swords in a game, I need to, mandatory, I need to like play the character. I've been waiting for Varka since 1.3. I did hear that a lot of people were waiting for him. Also, I don't have any artifacts on her. I don't even know what artifacts do you even use on her? Oh, you like Kirito types? Yes. Yes, I like Kirito types. You got me, OJ. I'm fucking caught. I don't even know what to use for her. Didn't people say that the sacrificial fragments were good? You want the new set? Hexerite artifacts? Kirito chills. Wait, this is level 20. Is Hula is, or does anybody know? I'm pretty sure it's sacrificial fragments, right? It's like her best thing, or is it Favonius Codex? Oh, she wants prototype Amber. Okay. Well, there you go. That's easy. Oh, God. Wait, I can craft these. These, like, balls. I love Kirito types. Yeah. Anytime there's a Kirito type, I need to play. Either New Set or Silken Moon if no one is on Silken Moon on your team. Yeah. What the oh, okay. No, she's gonna be on Silken Moon probably, because I don't have anybody that's Silken Moon on my team. I didn't even know that I needed someone to be on Silken Moon on the team. I only got one Sethos. Alright, where's Bina? Prototype Amber, we're gonna ascend this. I think the reason why I didn't ascend it is because I didn't have money. She can use all three depending on what your team needs. I have a Nefa, so no need on Prototype Amber. Yeah, currently my only Nodcry team that can use her is just, what is it called? My Nefer team, so she's gonna probably just stay on Prototype. Oh, that's annoying. I'm missing one. Really? I'm missing one to get it to 80? There's no way, right? No, I am actually missing one. Oh, she fits into many more teams than that? I mean, what teams can I make her with? I mean... This is all the teams that I have. Well, these are all the characters that I have. Wait. I actually wanna... Well... She's gonna be naked. But Xingqiu can now finally be replaced, which is really nice. Can't wait for Stygian to come out so I can throw my resin. That's what I'm waiting for as well. You could do like electrocharged Raiden. Interesting. Do I need another... Oh, well, I guess I could use Ino, right? I don't even think I have Ino, though. I have 7 fragile resin. Why did I say that so weird? I have 7 fragile resin. I'm going to be saving it for Stygian whenever it releases. When is Stygian coming out? Let me see. Comes out in 6 days, so next week. Okay, well, going to be saving all of my resin and everything for it because I really want it. Give me that battle pass rewards. I saw that we got 2 blue pulls, so let's see what blue pulls we get. Nothing. It's probably gonna be nothing, but no, nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, we have tons of what is it called? Masterless Stardust. So I guess we could use that whenever it resets. Can I get the balls from here? Loki spent 40 fragile last night on her relics. Holy 40 fragile? Wait, how do you even get 40 fragile? You can't even get that through, like, do you, like, get this? Do you buy this, like, every week? How did you get 40 fragile? Fortunately, my Columbina talents are... Oh, wait, that was the other thing. I need to level her talents. I'm assuming it's her ult and her skill that need priority. I like that she uses slimes. Alright, level 6. Oh no. She's so underbuilt. You guys can see like how much I was prepared for her. As in nothing at all. I was not prepared to like get this character. Alright. Save my fragile to someone. Oh, I see. Oh, you just save fragile? Okay. Nah, my first instinct is to like spend it. I like want to spend it immediately. Well, that sucks. We can only get her to this much. Well, let's see how she looks. Ooh, she's so pretty. She like glows almost. I love how she moves. Wing. The sound effect whenever she steps is like so nice. Yeah, she's so ethereal. When she sprints as well. Crazy. She's just like me for real. I like how she floats when she attacks. And her skill. Whoa. She's like the ring. Like the moon. She's so pretty. Insanely pretty. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that out loud. Hello. Welcome in. I'm just here. We just finished pulling on Columbina. Welcome in, welcome in. As you can see, we have her. I'm just kind of running around with her just because like she's really pretty to run around with. We're probably gonna go continue the story now that we're done. Ooh. So pretty. How does she jump? Oh, it kind of feels like she's floating whenever she jumps. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. Look how like Llama compares. And then Columbina. Wow. They really went all out for her. Insanely gorgeous character. What the fuck? Alright. Enough admiring probably the most beautiful character in like all of Genshin Impact. Let's actually do some story. Are you on part 7, 8, or another part? I'm in Sumeru. I'm like really behind. I haven't played Genshin in like years, so that I'm like really far behind.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
Okay.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
So almost basically there. Yeah, I'm basically there. Like probably tomorrow I'm gonna be in Not Cry.
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Paimon, my worstie. Paimon she barely appeared and she's already getting slandered. Yeah, you're like 30 minutes from Not Cry, basically. Yeah, pretty much.
Talking style and key characteristics? My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fate?
Oh my god, they have a child, like, running the fucking stand.
The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Okay. Why does she sound like Paimon?
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Huh?
Of course, of course. In that case...
Ooh, kitties.
It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Why does her eyes look so soulless?
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Divine my prospects in health or divine my prospects in love? Well, divine I actually kind of want to go with Okay, I want to go in prospects in health, but I kind of want to see what they say with prospects of love, just because it's more entertaining.
Love prospects? No problem at all.
Okay. It's like opening a fortune cookie.
The gods have spoken.
Okay.
The truth shall be revealed. One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you.
What?
How could that be?
Traveler harem?
Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd. Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune.
Oh my god. Immaculate Riz. I was gonna say. She doesn't know about the traveler fucking poly.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Cool.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
Unspoken Riz, unspoken traveler Riz.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Heart and Mart on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Okay, not gonna lie, that Riz was both immaculate and spoken. Let's be honest. Yeah, flexing, traveler flexing all of their elements. That's how they get. That's how they get everybody. This one here.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't remember how rizzed up the traveler is in this game. I'm in Star Rail, because I'm like comparing it to Star Rail, right? Because that was the most recent one that I played. In Star Rail, Stella has like literally maxed out Riz all the time. Like actually so much.
It belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time.
Lumion is insanely hot, but zero Riz. See, that's where the Riz truly comes from. You got like that, what is it called? Where you're like really attractive, but like you have negative Riz, so it ends up looping back over again, so you have all the Riz. In Star Rail, we have Firefly. Firefly is enough. Yeah, we have Firefly, we have Casterus, we have... You can just count like most of the cast on there. Finon as well. Cyrene as well. Now Lumen has lots of Riz. She's just on the grind. True.
When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
See, the thing is that like Stella has like that neurodivergent Riz, you know what I mean?
Ah, dear customers, would you like to look at some pottery?
Also, this girl's voice changed in front of that boy. Now she sounds like Paimon again. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean now, OJ. Yeah. She's like, what is it called? It's like hard to explain, but she's like Nahida. I thought you were like playing around, but I forgot you probably actually don't know. Yeah, true Lumen could Riz if she wants. She's just focused. You got that lesbian Riz.
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Yeah, she's just a baby. That's fine.
I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
It's hard to explain, OJ. Maybe they might show it a little bit later when she goes back to like normal form. She's like mind controlling her. Like the best way I can say it.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
Yeah, Nahida's mind controlling her, not Paimon, not Paimon.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it.
No problem.
Yeah, Paimon can't do
Rest
anything.
easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
Alright.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia, so she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Makes a little bit more sense. Paimon is useless. Damn, the Paimon slander.
You've really thought of
Again.
It's my duty to protect Samira's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Also, I don't know why I've been like stimming Nahita's like English voice lines like a lot. Like her old voice line where she goes like, Temple of Wisdom.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent.
Aw, that's sad.
But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the academia after their next round of exams.
Hell yeah, don't give up. Sometimes you gotta get a bit of a side gig before you can get into what you actually want, you know? Okay, but slander aside, is Paimon actually useful? Does she contribute anything to the story? Whoever Kishan is, she kind of pisses me off. Like, just be... She's trying! She literally said that she's trying to work... She's trying to, like, balance, you know, like... doing job and also getting into the academia. Obviously not enough. Damn, okay.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
Okay, Paimon. You're actually just counter now. Paimon significantly gets better in Fontaine. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing from you guys. I mean, I don't mind her now. I mean, I think she's fine.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
Holy Paimon slander.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
Look, I appreciate the grind. I could never hate someone for that.
So, was that everybody? Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria. What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems. Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities.
Okay.
I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of King Deshret. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
That is true.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about
It's
her
so
homeland.
awful. By the way, this is like so awful.
Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
If King Deshret were to make demands of Sataria...
So, how do we set that up? Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers, she would definitely be weary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her
Oh,
reaction would probably be very different.
that's fair.
So, you mean you're
Yeah.
going to possess those people we just talked to? Yep. Possess them through the Akasha.
Hey, thanks for following me.
Converted to the faith of King Deshret.
Also, welcome back.
And then convey our made-up will of King Deshret. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it. Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up
Yeah.
in weak form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
How'd the polls go? The polls actually went pretty well. In the first 10 poll, we got Columbina and we got C6 Official in one go. I decided to do 40 more polls, and we got Mona on the, like, around the 40th poll, so I decided to stop there because I just wanted Aoife constellations. We're gonna be saving that pity, so when Barca or Escoffier come out, I'm just gonna use it on them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Okay.
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
Congrats, thanks.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Okay. Did you pull, mean?
Huh. That is pretty convenient. But why does she have to do this? Can't you do it yourself? Although I've been observing humans for a while.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's
I've
true.
never been good at imitating them. You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass Catherine.
Alright, I'll try my best.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Nope, I can't really make use of hers. I'm saving for Lauma. That's fair. So far, I don't want to I don't want to possess the people of Sumeru. I could never. Yeah, but we could.
We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Yeah, it's Paimon's, like, what is it called when you make an excuse to like rationalize it in your mind?
Let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, tomorrow afternoon we gotta change the time. Tomorrow, like here. Oh my god, you know what I started watching yesterday? Or not yesterday, but I started watching just this week. Started watching the Uma Musume anime, and it was really good. I'm having a great time watching that show. If I was Nikita, I'd alternately possess. I'd possess Alhaitham and Kaveh and have them and make them suggestive comments to lead them into a yaoi-full relationship. I mean, okay, let's be real. I don't think she needs to possess them for that to happen. I think they can just do that on their own. Yeah, horse girls.
Oh, here she comes. Satori is here.
It's actually so good. I decided to watch Cinderella Grey first, the prequel with Ogre Camp, because Ogre is my favorite character. Actually, just like peak. It's so good.
Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Okay.
Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous.
Yeah, we got like one shot at this. We can't mess it up.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Let's get started on manipulating. Cinderella Grey was not the right place to start because Pretty Derby is now going to seem so bad. Yeah, that was kind of the thing that I was thinking of as well. But I want
That's
to.
right. You really can't
I want
force anything
Cinderella
when it comes
Grey.
to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook.
Thank you for the raid, Water. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing Genshin story.
You're still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Honestly, Pretty Derby's pretty mid. Cinderella Grey is peak though. If you watch any Uma, it would be Cinderella Grey. It's so good. Okay, I mean, I wanted to watch it because it had Ogre Cap in it. That was like the reason why. I was like, oh, it's a prequel, and I heard it's good, and it has Ogre Cap. Well, I guess I'll watch this first.
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong?
They know.
I always
Sus.
thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Heart and Mart.
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Heart and Marut.
Okay.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
What quest is this? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know. I just know that we're like in Sumeru. We're currently trying to like manipulate this woman into feeling bad, basically. That's pretty much what we're trying to do.
I'd like to get
To, like,
another read on
crack.
my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
Oh, just like real. That's messed up, yeah. Nice.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
That's cute.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
I'm gonna cry. I spent like 155 to get Columbina. I got her at Soft Pity, and then I did another 40 pulls on Inefa banner, and then I got an early around 40 pulls, but I got Mona. So now I have guarantee for Escoffia or Varka, whoever comes out first. I unfortunately did get like really bad 4 stars. Wait, I have to remember what she said? Oh no. Oh ho ho, the gods have spoken. Shit, wait, which one was it? I'm just gonna assume it's the top one because they swapped.
The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Oh, by the way, I pulled 13 Sethos. Jesus Christ. I mean, were you trying to get like were you trying to get Aoifas?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Oh, jeez.
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
Just go fucking home. They're so pissed. No, I already have everyone C6. Oh, okay. What a coincidence. I was doing Sumeru's quest earlier too. Oh, I thought you had already like finished them by now, Water. Or I'm assuming maybe it's like side stuff for Sumeru.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness.
Side quest, yeah.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
Oh God.
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
Oh my God.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret passed away a long time ago.
Damn, the gaslighting is insane. Yeah, actually. The clearance system is so ass. Wait, what's the clearance system?
Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
Huh? King Deshret's resurrection is a misinformation campaign?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city.
You know, the Jet quest No, I don't think so.
I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Oh. Monka.
Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry.
Never mind then.
Pretty upset,
Okay.
too. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss.
I mean, she kind of did, but
To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and
yeah.
her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Like, she's like, what happened? I blanked out. Jed is a Sumeru desert lesbian. She has different dialogue towards Oh, I see.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all. All I know are some abstract Harava-taught theories. In any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything.
It's okay. She's still baby.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria. It's out of Kim's now. Right on cue. Let's give...
Oh. Alright. Isn't Chet the Valorant character? Holy Valorant jump scare.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something.
I think she'll figure it out in the end. They always do in these scenarios, and you have to fess up. I mean, maybe, but she's not exactly like a person that is like on our side, though.
Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Masonry work.
Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
Oh shit, I don't remember from this. No! I would go with this one.
Huh? Wasn't
Fuck.
he nursing a leg injury? If I recall correctly, his strong arms had always been his pride and joy.
He sprained his arm a while back while trying to show off his strength. I thought you'd heard.
Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread
Goldfish
across the
memory,
island.
leave me alone.
He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
I didn't expect them to like be that like remember everything. If you could be any element, what element would you choose? Had this combo? It would probably be a Dendro, actually. Dendro's my favorite element.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Damn! He called her a fence sitter. Guess mine? I mean, I'm just gonna assume it's Hydra, right?
Can't pick a side? Me?
She actually got pissed by that, by the way.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Before I knew it, I started getting into the role. Yeah, she's a professional gaslighter.
Put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria, but once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
Ooh.
Come on! Sataria's arm...
All right, this should be the last one.
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
No, I've been spending all my time studying in the basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Damn.
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who worked side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Holy shit. He's not even gaslighting her, she's just telling her facts now.
Please, please stop!
Okay.
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Did I push too hard?
She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
Oh, we can't take over the guard, no.
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get
Oh,
ready.
we are?
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Including me. Bum bum bum.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal.
Oh shit.
And all who defy him will one day pay the price.
Okay, if this happened to me, I'd be freaking the fuck out. You'd be the element of surprise. Don't do that. I thought you meant an actual
You
element.
must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
God.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Yeah, let's get this woman to have a fucking mental breakdown in like the middle of the... I let her manipulate me anytime. Okay.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland.
Wait, that's messed up.
But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You should follow your heart.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
This could... I could never do something like that. Fucking, like, having... Like, ignoring children's letters and still just being like, yeah, this is fine.
Well, are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes.
Like, that shit would keep me awake, like, every day.
If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
That's what everyone would say. I mean, you'd be surprised. Dendro Archon be like grasslight. Grasslight.
How much do you know about the Sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents.
She was just a cog in the wheel,
I've just
or
been
in the
working to meet
machine.
The Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
An outcast that even the sages are still wary of?
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha.
I have a question. Sure. What's up, Water?
Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
Primitive method. Just pick them up.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap.
Sus.
I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
I'll answer for her. It's a step in the right direction.
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars.
If she's manipulating you, and you know she's manipulating you, does that mean she's manipulating me? Or you manipulating her by letting her think she's manipulating me? I don't know. My brain's like in a knot, like trying to think what you even try to say with that.
Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves all the praise. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you?
That's true.
God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
Oh, it's okay. I let her take control.
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
No, I like praying to a little radish. Alright. Bought 19 tomorrow. Also, let me grab this before I forget. Let's go to time. 19 tomorrow. Here. Gosh. Has that ever happened to you guys? Like, I know it's like a game, right? But like, has things ever lined up for you like that? Where you just like have like second thoughts, like, holy shit, like coincidences that line up like that make you rethink what you're doing?
Catherine, we're
Yes. Oh shit.
Other Catherine, right? That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can't we just call her Nahida?
Shh. We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
She's angering. Grr.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap.
Hey, welcome in, Nemo. Not like this, no. I'm very prone to having deja vu, though. I'm trying to think. I feel like maybe it's only happened a couple of times in my life. Not obviously not to this extent, but I've had like scenarios where like very important decisions were put in front of me and like a bunch of signs were like shown beforehand, and it was kind of like, okay, I should just bite the bullet and do that instead, since obviously like follow my heart kind of thing. Yeah, weird how my wallet becomes thinner when I launch Genshin.
If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world. Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
I somehow doubt that.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Don't you feel like something's off?
Off? What do you feel is off?
Hi, Zosi. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm like a little bit like mellowed out right now. I don't know why. I'm just like very relaxed like doing the story. Though I also believe that this kind of is a you find what you're looking for kind of thing. What do you mean?
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
Paimon thinking? Absurd. Yeah, we're super mellow right now.
I think she's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though. Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
As in, you see signs because, be it subconsciously, you want to see them? Oh, I see what you mean. That's true. I agree with Lewin. My fortune cookies always have some shit to talk to me about what's going on with my life. Yeah, I mean, I always make the joke whenever I open my fortune cookies where it's like, oh yeah, you know, gotta write the most like generic thing, and then that's obviously, yeah, confirmation bias, yeah. I'm gonna get jumped.
Figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned. Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Oh my god, all the signs point to I should spend $300 on Genshin Impact. All the signs were there. I had to do it, guys.
Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front.
Do it. No, I'm not gonna do that. That means skin is so hot. Oh wait, cutscene.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
I was gonna say, the fuck, isn't it like super late?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed,
Oh, wait.
I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What are you doing here?
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could.
You're supposed to be a
discovered the listening
non-cry,
device on
you
her
bird
person.
motherfucker.
Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
Hostage.
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
I like how we have a level 3 sword.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
I was not expecting to see that guy there. That's crazy that he was like, he came out all the way here.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
Yeah, and I need to read you guys' messages. Okay, again, I was not expecting to see the doctor like so early on, like in Sumeru. I know he comes out in Nodcry, which is like kind of wild that it took like a really long time. They set that all up since then. Let me see. It's just hard. It's just hard having to use such a mid character. Okay, I'm not really. Let's see. I just remember this used to be the Nahida story quest. She is not mid, I swear the buffs will make her S tier, I swear. I hope they do. We did save the world though, he ain't wrong. I was gonna say, I mean... Yeah, I mean, we kind of did, right? Or at least we saved a lot of like the regions. He's also in Notcry right now. He's in both places. Both.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
I mean, she could, yeah, she could just mind jump. And I've actually been testing Buff Lumen, and she's, yes, she's S tier, of course.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
He's number 2? Wait, who the fuck is number 1?
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently.
Yeah, it's him.
And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimated the scale of this problem. Oh, Capitano? Okay.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the Academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
We need to find a way to reunite with Nahida.
Yeah. Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help.
You're my number 1. Cute.
Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's start our own investigation.
You mean...
Yep, let's find Tainari.
Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia Forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, He might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Oh my god, Gongaga. The order is Capitano 1, Doctore 2, Columbina 3, Arlecchino 4, Pulsinia? I don't know how to pronounce that. Scaramouche 6, Sandrone 7, Signora 8, Wait, that guy's name is Pantalone? Wait, that's funny. Why is his name Pantalone? Child's last, damn. Oh wait, there's a dendro thingy. Wait, I gotta get the dendro thingy. I kicked that bird so hard. That was messed up. Okay, I need to focus. I know I'm just gonna start exploring. I need to focus. We're going back here. We're not exploring the world. I know myself. I'm just gonna start running around and collecting Dendroculus, and then I'm gonna start doing a bunch of other stuff. I wish I was that bird. They're named after tropes in Italian. Oh. That's interesting. That's like a really specific thing to like be named after. Oh my god, wait, we should go Columbina. Yeah, look at that. You get the cool float. It's fine, I'm here. What? Wait, what? What?
Hold it right
Oh.
there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy.
It's an old Italian opera.
All right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Outcast?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Academia?
Sounds like the doctor. Me and Columbina are similar? Wait, what do you mean?
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Maybe he's taking advantage of the academia's resources.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
We're both blind when we see a red flag. That's crazy.
You're up, traveler.
Following orders.
Seek within.
Oh, I haven't even used her. Whoa. Wait, she has like a charge attack? Wait, that looks cool. She does like no damage though, because she doesn't have anything but.
It isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements.
Oh, good night. Good night, OJ. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh wait, we get to see Columbina's ult. I didn't even. Oh wait, we're still inside.
Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
You just see like Columbina's like thing, like her glowy thing. It probably won't be long before we see more of them.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Kainari?
Is he that big-brained?
Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm just a dumb little like idiot. I can't compete with smart people. Oh, it's like moon trails. Is it weird that I ship Columbina and Sandrum? It's not weird. I think that's like the most common ship. That ship is so cute. Woo. Alright, Tainari. I'm assuming he's in here. Kale! Oh my god!
Hold on. What are you two doing back here? Kale! It's nice to see you again!
Oh my
Are you doing
god.
alright?
No!
I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks.
No! Don't tell me that. No. Poor
As a
Kale.
result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Poor little baby. I ship Zosi and Skill Issue? Okay. Yeah, that one's also the most common ship as well.
Oh, Kale!
Seems that curing Irminsul is our only chance.
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Yeah, curing Irminsul to save the people of Sumeru? I don't care. Curing Irminsul to save Kale? Yeah, that's the real reason why I'm doing it.
Tainari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI. He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation.
Yeah, honestly, and now knowing what the sages have been doing, Tainari is like now more based.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time.
Cannon ship. It's not a cannon ship. I'm pretty good at video games. Sometimes. He didn't give a reason?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research.
Yeah, I'm actually cracked at Genshin.
I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI. A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Gambling is not a skill. You fucking caught me. Please don't push yourself too hard, Colleen.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Poor baby. Wait, what? Catherine is busy. What do you mean she's busy? Complete the task. Adventure takes courage. Oh my god. What quest even is that? Adventure takes courage? Does it tell me? Why is it barring me? I can't even tell which quest it is. Adventure takes courage. It's not that one. Is it this one? Adventure takes courage. Oh my god, I have like so many quests. Oh, here it is. Adventure takes courage. Just do focus mode? Wait, how do I do focus mode? That's in focus mode, right? Oh wait, here it is. Yeah. It doesn't let me. It says... It doesn't let me. Yeah, it says I have to do this. Okay, well, we'll just skip through it. I doubt it's like anything insane. Woo. Older quests might not let you. I've had trouble with it before. Oh, it's just to unlock commissions. Okay, it's whatever then. Hello, Catherine. That shouldn't be a problem then, if it's just to unlock commissions. What am I getting pinged? Oh yeah, there you go. I can now accept commissions in Sumeru. I'm gonna sleep soon. Should I read Yuri or nah? I mean, do you have anything that you're reading currently? Okay. Or are you starting something new? Oh my god, it's like so far away. Pretty Columbina. Is that even a question? I mean, I don't know. You could be in the middle of reading something. Oh wait, that was Creeper that said that. I don't know why. It's just both of your names are green. My brain just saw green. The sound effects. I can't get over like her feet like stepping on like water sound effects. Not gonna lie, already read green Yuri. What's green Yuri? Columbina. I knew that was gonna happen the moment I mentioned it. Nahida. Maybe, hopefully.
You're okay. We were so worried about you.
You are Nahida, right?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Well, it could not be.
Actually, it's very smart
Okay.
of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Oh, wait. No. Okay. I am a real Yuri fan. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about when you say green Yuri. Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Proof? Okay, let me see. I forgot what the name is called. There is no proof. I just like know what it is. Yeah, the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. It's that one. I don't know. I've never read it, and I don't know the names of the characters. But what is it called? One of the girls is like, I really like her design. Okay, fair. I don't know. I was gonna say, how do you not know about green? No, I do. It's just that it's been a while. I haven't heard anybody mention green Yuri in like forever.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I believe you for now.
But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
And Hida was like, Nerge. And then we're like, okay, well, that's definitely you.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright?
Green Yaoi is just Kaveh Hatham. True. Zosi was a few seconds from me stripping her Yuri fan title. No. Trust me, I'm real.
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds.
Okay.
Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Our position will only get worse with time.
Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui. We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem. Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
Why? I'm not a doctor, but here are my patients with Yuri.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right?
Face.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Oh, speaking of Yuri, have you guys read the... I mean, you guys may have even read it. What's that new one that came out? I really wanted to read it, where it's like with like a monster girl.
Okay.
I wanted to watch it, I mean, because the anime just came out for it. Instead, I've been too busy... the monster that wants to... Is that literally just what it's called? I've been too busy watching Uma. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Something like that.
Traveler?
Oh, it's Hypatia.
It is you!
Ah, it's Hypatia!
Long time no see.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
I think Watanabe is a different one, Lemon. I've never read the manga of it, despite being recommended to me a few times. I only have one episode of my... Yeah, well, I think... Wait, am I thinking of Watanabe, or am I thinking of a different one? Because I know Watanabe is, like, pretty popular as well.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Watanare? Yeah, it's that one that I was thinking of. It isn't, no, it's not new. It came out a while ago.
Oh, I see.
I heard that it even got a movie, which is kind of crazy.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Oh.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore?
Do a watch along? I don't know if I do a watch along. I mean, I'll think about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I do like Yuri watch. I'm down for like anime in general. Sorry, I'm like stretching. Yeah, I guess like for anime, I feel like I've asked this to you guys before, but what's your guys' favorite anime? I know it's like a really hard question.
Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think?
Smug. Okay, Yuri hater. No, I'm not hating. I'm just trying to like, you know, keep it open for everyone. Keep it kind of general, you know?
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Ooh, Hula, are you excited for, what is it called? Steel Ball Run? Steel Ball Run's my favorite part, so I'm very excited to see. Yuri is for everyone, though. I know, but like, you know, maybe some people might not want to watch that.
You did it! Congratulations!
Steel Ball Run. Okay, I can tell you're excited for it. I'm so excited. Johnny's my favorite Joe star. Watatabe, by the way, which is a shorter. Oh, I see. I'm really happy for you.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last.
Mine is Josuke. Josuke was mine until I read Steel Ball Run.
When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
She's shaking.
Sounds incredible!
Actually, we're here for Tainari.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you.
I've never watched or read JoJo TBH. I like it. I think it's pretty fun. Gyro is my favorite Joestar. He's a Joestar by marriage.
Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Oh, and if you guys don't know, my favorite anime is Madoka Magica, which is basically a Yuri, too, if you think about it.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Thief? I don't, there's an anime just called Thief? I don't think I've heard of that one.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Oh god.
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god.
Oh
My
god.
creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Scaramouche jump scare. Get this edgelord out of here. Imagine saying a human betrayed you because they died. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Wow, this guy is so scary. He surely won't ever be a cat. Madoka is fire. Not my cup of tea, but way better than it has any right to be. I love Madoka so much. The movies are so good. They're so good. Rebellion is like one of my it's my favorite like animated movie, probably. It probably is my number one. I can't wait for the new Madoka movie to come out on this year. Actually, it's supposed to come out this year. Like, oh my god. The peak incoming. I'm scared that they'll mess it up because I loved Rebellion so much, but I don't know. Oh yeah. You stole my favorite, as in it's also Madoka? Well, that's good. Madoka is the best. I love Madoka. This is what I don't even know what that was. Like, they show us like Scaramouche's like cutscene.
Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
Citrus, though? You know, I actually never finished Citrus.
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god. Such a noble will. Such sublime emotion.
Yeah, no. What is she talking about? Also, speaking of Citrus, I actually prefer Bloom Into You more.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Oh, God.
Oh, great and merciful God. Please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Yeah, she's, not okay.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Hey, wake up, Hypatia.
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Not a fan of citrus, but I'm allergic to oranges. I'm stripping your title. What? I just said that I liked Bloom Into You. Just because I like Bloom Into You more. Bloom Into You is great. I mean, you know me. I'm not like super into like super like saucy stuff. I like the, you know, more wholesome. So Bloom Into You is a little bit more.
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Oh my god, I'm blooming.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait,
Uh-huh.
have I already lost my mind?
Oh god, maybe that's why nobody wants to talk to you, because you're fucking insane. No, stripping your title because you didn't finish Citrus. Citrus isn't even sus, though. I mean... it is like a little bit.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh. Oh shit, we're getting a cutscene for this, too. No, they killed baby. Oh, what the fuck? Is she like transferring to me now? Okay. Just like a teleport. I think you're just sus. Damn, okay. I mean, okay. Is from what I remember, aren't they like stepsisters? That's why I say it's sus.
Okay, we finally lost him.
Uncensored hand-holding is Zosi's limit. I mean, Kind of, yeah. I'm very like, I like the romance more than I like the Yuri. I've never read a single piece of Yuri or romance based reading. I hate romantic plot lines. Okay, my favorite romance is Spice and Wolf. If you guys never seen Spice and Wolf, you guys should definitely check it out. In my opinion, Spice and Wolf is like one of the best romances because it's like a side plot and it's like actually really good and I like the characters. Gasp.
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
The only romance movie I've ever enjoyed is Your Name. I like Your Name. That's it. I like it. Now, my favorite romance is actually Spice and Wolf. It's mainly just because the two characters mesh so well together, and it doesn't feel forced, and also the characters are just like they feel more grown up, so it feels a little bit more mature, like in the writing, I mean.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Oh, what the hell? What just happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
Our minds swapped places.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
Hey, if she's not blood related, she's free to be dated. See, you were calling me sus, but like that is a sus scenario to me. Look, I'm not saying that you can't enjoy that. Like you can read and enjoy whatever you want. I'm just saying that like it wasn't like for me, you know? Yeah, we saw her goon cave. Wait, what do you mean her goon cave? Are you talking about Nahida?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore.
Oh god. No, we gotta get Nahida back. Nahida spends most of her time in there writing smut. The Yay publishing house. Yeah, it's a bunch of like Raiden and Yay Miko. If she leaves you for another, there's always...
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time.
Castrus moment. Sorry, it's clearing my throat. God, Lumen, did you love that Castrus's JPVA was Homura's VA? Like actual cinema. Like it's so good.
She left for us? It's pretty vague.
I was just hoping that they would put in Madoka's VA so that I could have them both in the same team. We can't let the doctor figure out what we're up to.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Nahida would be a millionaire. Siege, wait. Siege English VA is Sayaka. Wait, really? That's so weird. I mean, I play in English, so I don't really get to enjoy it, but that does make me happy when I hear other people play. Yeah. I mean, it's very fitting. You know, like Homura has, in JP, she has like a very, like, I guess like a deadpan voice. So it makes sense that Casters would have something like that. It
Didn't
actually fits her
Mahita
very
use a
well.
starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Starlight refers to the people of the desert.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
People who play on GP who don't speak Japanese are the most weeby thing imaginable. Well, you're looking at her. That's what I do.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Yes, not hers.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
Yeah, and I judge you for it. Why are you judging me, huh?
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
To be fair, I also play in Chinese sometimes.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined.
Playing in Chinese is chill because it's the original language. Yeah, it's usually why I do it too.
All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
You're Chinese? No, I'm not. I just like hearing things in the original language. I just received some new intel.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The Academia is turning the Balladeer into a god.
What?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a nascent god under construction. I used to play in GP when I started, but the little dialogues between the characters when running and opening chests, etc. are not subtitled, so I switched to English to experience the full dialogue. I mean, I get the gist of it enough, usually that I don't need like the subtitles.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
So...
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis DI and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self.
This is getting really weird.
If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru Village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but...
I mean, I like speaking about like the language thing. I mean, I like doing English when it's with you guys because I can just kind of like chill back and let the characters talk. There's no way that you're getting me to like voice any of these characters like in an actual voice.
But I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
Yeah. The Fatui may have fanned the flames.
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
Do a Yuri voice. I don't think I can. Imagine only having 2 Fatui Harbingers, brought to you by Notcry having like 6. I mean, so far in the story, this is the most that I've seen. I obviously, yes, like in North Korea, they have like a lot more, but I'm not there yet. Let's head to the desert for now. I'm asleep now. It's quite late here. Okay, Water. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way, and for the raid.
Right.
Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a nice sleep.
Head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
The god gazes back. Right. Well, I guess we're going into the desert now. Running away into the desert. Ooh, it's like different music. The caves of the gods.
We made it to Caravan Ribat. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
And I typed the most single important, the gaze of the gods. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's, okay, a lot of you guys have been like auto-correcting misspelling like so much today. It's like really funny. I used to be terrified of the homophobic Farina. Truly awe-inspiring. Yep, that is indeed a wall.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Oh, now Haytham. Where did you come from?
Over here.
Oh, Haytham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
I love just running around with Columbina.
What the? Where did she go? How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, Al Haytham. I wonder when we're gonna see
There's no need to
Kaveh.
thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al Haytham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh.
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big project? I'm assuming
I
no.
have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days,
Based.
they're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
So you were actually looking out for me?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
Gonna inject Dottore with seahorse DNA so I can... Okay. You're gonna M-preg him.
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting.
I'm interesting? You wouldn't get it. Okay. You guys have been typing some wild things today in chat, by the way.
The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World forget me.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Well, he wouldn't be a scholar if he wasn't like that. The situation is a little complicated.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right?
Yeah.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Sounds good.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Alright. Going oh. I've already unlocked it, so I can just teleport to the place.
Before
Cheating.
us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
No cutscene. We're getting a lot more now. Cutscenes. Whoa, Sino.
Sino.
Why is he just attacking us? Does Sino
Unless my
have the
memory
pass?
fails me,
I don't know.
we've barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
No, he has a cool voice.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Hey, that's Cap.
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham?
I was gonna say, Sino, you ain't all that. Yeah, calm down, Sino. You got like power crept already.
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
Oh, he has the same VA as Jinyuan. Interesting.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him.
He's got the most of a god inside him.
If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as you seem to think.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight.
He still doesn't beat the Traveler though, even if he is by no means weak. God resides within him. And a bit within Sethos, it helps him.
Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes Amatra's senses.
Do you guys actually like Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way?
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
Literally, he has the heart of the cards because of the Egyptian god within him. So you did lie to us.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you?
Okay, well, I know Lily likes Yu-Gi-Oh. Lily hasn't said anything this entire stream except from the beginning. And the one time I mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh, she's like, yes. Smiley face. No idea, I know nothing about it. Never cared too much about it. Okay. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I haven't played it in a really long time.
And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the sages? Oh.
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Well, I know who we can trust.
Wait,
Dia jump scare.
great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here, otherwise these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dia.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm?
BRB snack time?
It's gonna get blown.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Oh, is that Candace?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
Ooh.
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
Oh, the music's like really nice.
All right,
I don't know if you guys can hear it. Lily! My I was trying so hard to not make that joke. You know how hard it was for me not to say that? And then
Well, this is pretty awkward. Hey, Want to play sardines with 3 people who want to tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Oh my god, Candace has homophobia in her eyes.
Let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru village.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Yeah, she's homophobia in her eyes.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
Yeah, and then she turns around to Paimon and she's like, Candy's nuts fitting.
Alright, now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Paimon has good taste. Do you like Candace?
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh.
On second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, it's because she has tummy, that's why.
Which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Yeah, I like Candace. She has that mother vibe. Mother.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
That's true.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Mm.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning.
Ouch.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
Ew.
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
So then you decided to exile yourself.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions.
Yeah, that's smart. God, the academia is just like fucked.
I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's too early to trust him completely.
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
He just hates him.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler.
Oh.
Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Paimon sounded so offended.
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
The sages were watching me from the very beginning.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
Wow.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone,
Yeah.
even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Jeez. What about your encounter with me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Is that enough to prove his innocence?
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
I mean, I'd take it.
I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this.
Riddle me
Did the
this.
sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Oh my god, she's me for real, for real.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like
Mother.
it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
What the fuck?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
Also, after this cutscene ends, I think I'm gonna end stream there. I'm getting a little bit worn out, and I'm starting to get hungry.
Put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
All right. Well, it was like right there. Okay, cool. Well, gosh, I'm gonna end stream right here. Wait, how does her dive look? She sound like that. Water. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the stream. Sorry that it was a time for big dinner. Yeah, I want to get something to eat. I'm getting hungry. I still need to work on like some stuff for the video. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry that it was a bit more laid back today. I was kind of like, it's like different vibe than it was yesterday, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next week, but it looks like a lot of things are going to be resetting for a couple of games. So I'll have a lot of content to do. I know one of them is like, what is it called? Abyss. I know Star Rail's resetting, so we'll have plenty to do besides Genshin Story next week. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. See ya.